It costed $8. That's what it cost. $8 whole for nothing. For display ports? Who the fuck uses display ports in this day and age? Let's get to the goddamn stream. Fuck. 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 What were they thinking? Also, by the way, the last stream, you might have noticed that like there was a little bit of like black space in the corners or whatever. I used to have a TV that cut off the little spaces in the corner for the Switch, and I don't use that TV anymore, but I forgot to change it. So I was in the settings. I was in the settings for the TV or the Switch, and I realized, oh, I've had this like at like cropped in like maybe like 10% for the last like 3 years because of that old TV, and I'm like, wow, wow. I'm going insane. So yeah, it's been a great couple of days. But welcome to the stream. It's been a rough month, man. It's been a rough month. Also, I still gotta, but at the very least, the game still works, and it like looks pretty good on the monitor. So I can't complain. It's you know, more or less it's basically the same game. Also, it's been like running non-stop for like the past like day and a half. So you know, yeah. Welcome to the stream, Goombella. We're playing Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. If you're never familiar with this game, which you should be. Which you should. If you're not, if you're in this, you're in the stream. You managed to find my channel. You're not familiar with the you haven't played, like you haven't like consumed anything on the Thousand Year Door. Not even the remake, just like the game in general. I have to ask how. I'm legitimately impressed in how under your rock you are. Can I join you under that rock? I mean, okay, like I do overestimate somewhat the popularity of the GameCube games that I grew up with. Also, I do overestimate the fact that I've only played this game through once, so because we lost our copy after a while. So yeah, but long story short, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, this is a great ass game. I'm gonna complain about it the entire stream, by the way. The entire stream. My cookie, my cookie. Bingo time, what the fuck? I forgot about this. Oh, yeah. No wonder I forgot about this. It never worked out for me. Wow, that's great. Also, what's that Koopa Trooper doing? Why is he so hard to beat? Oh wait, are I leveled up? Yeah, Junpei leveled up! More like Stupid. Alright, well... I feel like... I don't have enough badges to make that worth it. I don't know. Great if you lack confidence. I think my first level up will be FP. Actually, you know what's weird is that like, this Mario actually gives you a lot more agency than a lot of RPGs I've played, because for some reason a lot more RPGs give you like the randomized build kind of thing, like Fire Emblem or whatever. You can't really like, you know, adjust you can't really like control your drops or whatever. Also, yeah, I bought that cord for nothing, by the way. It's not really nothing, because now I could use the speaker on my PC monitor, I guess. Anyway, I'm still trying to think. I don't know. I'm gonna go with FP this time, just so I don't have to worry about it later, because, you know, I think like 10 FP will last you for a good amount of time. And then I'm gonna go like HP and then go all in with badge points probably. I don't know. I'm gonna do. I normally do like a couple more bad points on this run. Because maybe I'm not. I don't know. I don't remember using that many badges. Holy crap. I don't have any badges, do I? Cancel this fight. Oh, fuck off. Mario, look at your audience. This guy's got a rock. I know he isn't gonna throw that at you. You get hurt of the audience, get to hit you with anything, not just emotionally. Stop him before he throws that rock. Try pressing X. You lousy troublemaker. Eject any items from people that you're holding things. There might be actual fans with items or coins, so you'll have to chase them away. Okay, Mario, now try attacking with your hammer. Okay. Yeah. Oh, shit. That's raw. Sometimes your attack will fall the backdrop to collapse. Oh, some drop on us too. I think the apple wire up here, so stay alert. That's actually kind of a cool system. I didn't really think about that too much. Man, I wish I too was Paper Mario. Paper J Mario. Oh, ow. Oh, no, I should have upgraded health. What do I? Oh, yeah. Well, since I have this, I can just, like, power smash the fuck out of him. Yeah. Which is cool, because I actually fucking hate those guys. Because it takes, like, 3 other turns, three extra turns to fucking do anything. Yeah, so it's like that. Oh, no, 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 no. I wanna remember you right. What? Why is my shit so dusty? Why is my everything so dusty? No, I'll complain about it later. I'll complain about the entire stream. The entire stream. Oh shit. Well, gaming setup reveal. No gaming setup reveal. It's just a PC I bought off of Newegg in 2019. Or maybe it was 2020, I don't remember. Probably 2021. I remember like around that area where VTubers were getting popular. Which was a very big driving force in, not a big, it was a minor driving force in me upgrading my PC. But also, I really want to make cool videos. I was like, man, I should learn After Effects. And I never learned After Effects. But at the very least, I don't have to worry about editing, rendering time, so that's pretty cool. Man, that show's expensive. But I need to like one day I want to make a video on the economics of how I live, because I have friends from other countries all over the world who don't realize how strained the American economy is, because a super hyper gaming PC costs only 1 month's rent, and everywhere else that's like you could buy a fucking house or something. Now, but you could make a pretty substantial down payment from what I've heard, depending on the area, which is interesting. You can't make a down payment on a car with $1,000. A joke, by the way. But there's somehow, if you want to investigate, let me help. It's part of Schwank Fort. Just get a couple pedestals here. That's it. Looks pretty decent. It's actually super old. Do you know that? It's built about 1,000 years ago. Yep. What vibrant ruins. I love this game. Oh no. Okay, well, that was easy. Oh man. Power smash. Alright, let's just do a regular smash to see how that works out. Because the defense is just high. Oh, 0 damage. Oh, I forgot about that. What's the tattle on this guy? Why do we have to even interact with that? Just give me the fucking... Why am I gonna miss a tattle? Come on. Ball Club, basically a rock monster with a sharp, edgy, cracky face. This is kind of mean, but bald guys just don't really do it for me. Nah, she's definitely a lesbian. Or at least bisexual. There's nothing straight about Goombella. Okay, there's a little bit straight about Goombella. She's substantially straight, actually. Anyway, rock HP is attack is 1, guys rock solid, yeah, whatever. Probably doesn't even hurt it. It might be best to attack with, say, a POW block. Oh, a POW block. They gave me that. Nice, I did it. There are people who play this game like a regular ass RPG. There are people who just play this game and just like wait their turn and they like press their button and they wait their turn. Anyway, here's the POW block. That's a good tutorial, actually. You know, it's not explaining how to do it. It's saying, you know, you probably should do this, but there are other ways to do it. And if you do, you know, there are probably other ways. But I mean, it's probably easiest just to do it the way we gave you. But if you want to do another way, you know. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh shit. Wait, danger. Do I have that on? Do I have the danger zone on? Well, either way, let's do this power smash. Nice. The danger zone. Nice. I think the only issue with like playing it through the capture cards like output is that the main issue is that if I try to hold up. Also, why does Tattle take a turn? That's just kind of weird to me. Showing your enemy's HP doesn't need to be take a turn. Just first of all, show me anyway. But also, like, that's kind of just like a thing, like if you have extra turns to waste, you know what I mean? I think a game should always show your enemy's HP because that just makes me feel really good, really satisfied. Maybe not in specific numbers, at least like a gauge or a bar or something. I don't know. Low key, let me see. We don't have badges. Let me see if I have the close call badge. I do. Sometimes miss. Wearing 2 of these badges increases the chance energy will miss. I kind of want the cool one that's like, if Mario gets hit and like Mario's in danger, there's like 3 times damage or some shit. That's the most raw badge of all time. Okay. Also, I mean, I probably should heal after this. Also, yeah, giving you a badge that does something that insane that early is kind of fucked up. I think chapter 2 is probably when they give us that badge. Also, I could like air here is a bit stale, don't you think? Oh yeah, listen, Mario, we don't have to attack every enemy you see. You might avoid if you want to avoid them. That's exploring 101, you know? They don't give me an exploring 101 tip, alright? I know how to play a game. Maybe use this Petalburg leaf so I could... Yeah. That's really cool. I like the way that you at least don't have the animation anymore, where it's like doo 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 doo. I remember the animation. It looks cool. Ooh. I bet if you smash one with a hammer, you get the same results as before. Well, I'll leave that up to you. You're the one with a hammer. God, this game's great. Nope, it won't budge an inch. It works here the same as the last room. Even the most mundane dialogue makes you laugh Maybe smile, laugh, like, ah, tee. Whoa, who the fuck are these things? I just realized, like, what are these enemies? Bristol? Bristled? Bristols? They only appear, like, here. Like, I distinctly remember they're only, like, in, like, this area, so, like, if they're not in this area only, they're, like, pretty much only in, like, a couple of areas. Like, they're only, like, one, like, they only appear, like, 3 times in the game. Honestly, you know you made a good game if you have elements that only appear once and then never again. Like, that makes replaying a game really fire. Like the song in Persona 3 that only appears on the only plays on the train. Like, what was up with that? You know what I mean? Like, that's my favorite song in the game. Like, by far. Like, that's just fire. I think that I very much prefer. Well, I have to do that. Yeah, bitch. Oh, I can't really do much with that. I'll just have tattle on it, I guess. I don't fucking know. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do. Spiky Goomba, Spiky Headed Goomba. What a creative name. Maximum HP is 2. Attack is 2. Defense is 0. Guess what? Spike helps boost his attack compared to the average Goomba. Addition to Spike means you'll hurt your feet if you jump on it. Duh! What is... Oh. I should have defended. I don't know why I didn't do that. What the fuck you gotta say duh though? I get it. Like, you don't have to do this to me. What did I do to you, Goombella? Dude. I should actually use this one time. I'll use it later. What is that a card? A free pass, free net added in. I'll save that late game until late game. What did it say fuck me for? Yeah. Oh yeah, these ones. Enter the Schwank Fortress. Have you heard about the recovery blocks? You hit one of them. I love how they don't talk about the fee. Like, wow, capitalism, ho. Replenish your heart points, FP. Replenish them if you have enough coins. Beautiful. Is this Schwank Fortress? Is that the infamous Schwank? Also, I do like how, this is why I like the remake in particular, because, like, one of the, I genuinely think that the, like, they've very much improved, like, the visual style of Paper Mario, like, in terms of the distinctive qualities of paper. Yeah, the distinctive qualities of paper, like using paper and cardboard and shit, like they couldn't convey it as well as they could, like, because if you look at those old demos or whatever, like, you know, you look at the beta or the prototypes for like Paper Mario, you know, it's like the SNES one, I have to find the thing, but like I think it looks better in here than it does there. Like the thing that they're trying to achieve in terms of like Paper Mario as a concept is much better achieved here. Now gameplay wise, they definitely have fucked up, but you know, and I do have Origami King, so again, I'm willing to compromise whenever it comes to that album. Maybe I'll not album, but that game. Maybe I'll play it one day. But yeah. Oh. Game. Really? Gameplay fucked up the album. Yo, Paper Mario's dropping the new tape. You heard about it? First contestants I've seen in a while. Want the Sun and Moonstone, that's the case you can sweet. Is it the game show? You win unless you through the stones rest. However you lose, you'll suffer a terrible fate. By terrible, I mean awful. What do you want to do? I'll take you on. No thanks. Oh, you're in for it now. I remember this part, yeah. This random game show segment. I was like, what the fuck is this? Hey, it's that time again. Welcome to, everyone to the 65th trivia quiz-off, which I think was only in the first Paper Mario game. Answer 5 the following questions, you win, but if you get 3 wrong, you'll suffer. Look at the Schwalk Fortress. The Sun and Moonstones. Sun and Moonstones. Any real answer? Are you sure? Yes. Yeah, baby. Arg, that's correct. That's too easy. It's only harder for me or much harder. So prepare yourself. That's why I like the new Paper Mario tape here. Travis Scott influence from Goombella. Goombella definitely is a Travis Scott fan, 100%. What's it 2? What cost at the shop in Petalburg total? Oh, you fucker. It's like Goomba, it's 3, 5, I want to say 8. Make more than a real answer? Yeah. I'll lock that one in, Chief. Oh no, I'm cooked. Wrong. You fools. If you get 3 wrong, I suffer like you wouldn't believe. What's the pressure to get to? There's no pressure here. I'm not pressured. What's the name of the mayor of Petalburg? It's Koopa. Are you real answer? Are you sure? Yes. What? Wait, a Koopa Coot. Wait a second, was that the last Paper Mario game? Oh, I forgot, that's actually kind of clever. They're like, yeah, that's a guy from... Also, the fact that I think what's funny to me is that, like, I love Paper Mario, like the first game, but to me, it always felt like a beta version of the Thousand Year Door, if you know what I mean. Like, it has a lot of distinct characters and qualities and very good vibes, and I love that game. Again, I love that game. But like, it felt like it was like not. I don't know. I like this game better. Whenever I played it, I should have actually cooked. Yeah, you blithering meathead. Damn. Get one more wrong. Just one more wrong. I'm not stressed out. I'm fine. Well, knees knocking. No. That's question 4. Tell me now, where is the crystal star? That's in Oaktail Castle, yeah. You realize it? Yeah, probably. This probably definitely is inspired. The Metaton segments are definitely inspired by this. No question. It's harder. Prepare yourself. Are you ready for this diabolical question 5? I was going to get the rogue port to do some pistol metal. Race in a cart. Personally, I prefer the air. Boat across the sea, go by a pipe. Yeah, go through a pipe, really. Yeah. Very efficient travel, yes. I mean, very easy travel. Prepare yourself. That's gonna be hard, isn't it? Following characters can be found in Petalburg. Petalburg? I thought you meant Rogueport. I was about to say Goombas. Yeah, but the first Paper Mario game had like the fuzzy side quests. You get the worst right answer. I'm making the rest of these near impossible. Prepare for... If you do, I'm just looking it up. I'm not gonna lie to you. What question is this? Fuck! Super Question 64! Super Question 64 is insane. Question 7, I guess. Yeah. We did it. No, oh, that's right. Could have answered 5 questions. I would believe it. So very angry. I can't believe I lost. I guess I'll have to let you through. Stupid rules. Meow. That's all I like about Paper Mario. It's that, you know, The game always kept you like surprised. That's like, you know, pure. This is why I bought this game. I shouldn't have bought it because I'm gonna be fucking broke as shit. But pure whimsy, man. Pure strong fortress. My shoes really show up right now. Just great. Plus it's dark and confining and smells really bad. This place is not cool, Mario. Multi-bounce. Yeah, I'm putting that on. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh shit, I have one more left. Cool. Oh yeah, fuzzies. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Oh, by the way, I think those fuzzies... I don't remember which fuzzies were made first. I'm pretty sure the ones from, these fuzzies are... These fuzzies are made, like, earlier. I mean, they're made in, like, Mario, I want to say World. That's when they first appeared. Super Mario World. Yeah, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario World. I think either one of those, like one of those two. One of those two. I don't remember which one's first. Anyway, here, I guess we'll start using this multi-bounce thing. Yeah, I'm getting really in the multi-bounce lately. Also, I fucked up. Don't worry about it. How do I dodge that? I think I just keep mashing. That's the gist of it. Getting really into yogurt recently. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. I wonder if there's people who watch the vlogs. Cause I remember. Hold up. Nice. By the way, in Swamp Fortress, I'm damping mode 2 like every other one. I just want to see the sun again. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? Mystical stone, shaped like the sun. Oh, brother. Can't flee this fight. Oh no, a bat. Alright, what's up? 1, 2, 3, 4. I think the spread damage is kind of cool, but also I very much appreciate how, like, you know, what I timed it the same way. I don't know, mash this time. I mashed. Okay, so mashing works actually in this case. No? Oh, you bitch. Alright, well, I guess another multi-bounce we'll have to do. 1, 2... Never mind. It's a mechanic. I don't know, like, why... mash... Yeah, so... For certain enemies... I feel like, I don't know if, like, mashing always works. But, like... Definitely for certain enemies, mashing does not work. So I don't know what the deal is. Because certain enemies, you have to time it precisely. So fuzzies I never got in terms of timing. They always kind of fucked with me anyway. But luckily for me, fuzzies are, like, you know, pretty niche enemy. They only appear like a couple times. One thing I will say, because the enemy variety is actually really good in this game in particular, but the issue is that like its enemy variety per chapter is good. With like, I think the enemy variety within some of the individual dungeons within a chapter are kind of, you know, fucky. And also they kind of lean on Koopas a little bit more than they should. But otherwise, I think the enemy variety is like a very big, strong suit of this game. Yeah. Man, I love video games. Every time I play an RPG, I'm like, you know what? I actually love video games. Every time I play an FPS, or every time I play a multiplayer game of any kind, I'm like, oh man, I don't think I actually liked video games in the first place. Actually, I think I gaslit myself into thinking I liked them. Yeah, I think I actually fucking hate video games. I think video games are cringe and horrible, and they smell bad. Can you believe that? Just stop hopping all over the place. God damn. Leave me alone. Touch fuzzy, get busy. But yeah, I was gonna say, like, I love the bouncing of this game in particular. I just love how, like, low the HP draws are. If I ever make an RPG, then, I think the statistics would probably be around Earthbound level, where it's like it maxes out at 999. That's probably that's probably the best thing you could do. The best thing you could do in terms of, ooh, what's this? Sleepy Stomp. Nice. Best thing you could do in terms of, like, balancing. Because I think Paper Mario, for as much as I do like it, and sometimes, like, you know, those, like, 10 damage moves feel like, god damn, 10 damage? What the fuck? If your shit does 10, 20 damage, you might as well just, like, fold. It's over. It's actually a pretty good introduction dungeon. It's just, like, a line. And then it has enemies, and that's about it. It's kind of boring, and even Goombella doesn't like it in universe. But you know, I don't know why, but fuzzies annoy me drastically. Okay, matching that time didn't work. What is up with this game, man? Oh, I have to match it like the precise time. Yeah, the precise time. Like, I have to start matching halfway through specifically. Bingo. Oh, brother. I remember, like, in the later battles, you start getting, like, those bingos a lot. And you start getting the poison mushroom like 3 times. It's like, yeah, because it's okay. So I have to start mashing halfway through. Okay, it's great that I learned this. Like, I doubt we're gonna see that many fuzzies throughout the rest of the game. Maybe like a couple more times, but yeah, you know, I guess. I should have started mashing there. And one thing I will say about the delay on the capture card output or whatever that I have to deal with is that, like, it's not lag in terms of, like, you know, it's consistent. It's a consistent delay. It's delay, not lag. Because if it was lag, then I'd be like, you know, fuck it, I'm not playing this game on stream. I'm just gonna play it on my own time. But since it's delay, I can kind of, like, adjust for it. And it's not even that bad. It's like maybe a second. My old capture card was absolutely fucking terrible delay. Like, you press a button, that shit would be like a fucking half hour later. We're in Schwank Fort, so all this water's made this place a little cold. We might get out of here for some fresh air soon, you know what I mean? Alright, Goombella, I get it. Christ. That's our 6th meta, learning Ultima with the one item that secondary mana costs a 1, so maximum damage output without potions is 9999 times your max mana. Times your max mana? Oh my god, wait. You know, there's what I will say about one of my favorite genre of games being RPGs is that, like, you know, I could play through an entire series of games and be like, man, I haven't played many RPGs because I haven't played through Final Fantasy 6. I think it was like halfway. I mean, not even halfway, it's maybe like a quarter at best. And it's like, you know, it's like one of those things where it's like, you know, it's gonna be like fire, right? Because, you know, I enjoyed the time I played with it. I don't know, it was clearly ramping up to something. It was clearly ramping up to something. I didn't see all the cool characterization everyone gives it, like, credit for. So, and, you know, I don't think Final Fantasy 6 starts off as strong as 7. And especially because, you know, I think certain like Final Fantasy games take themselves more seriously than other ones. Like the early games take themselves 100% seriously most of the time, like because they just don't have the dialogue for comprehensive jokes. Like the jokes are mostly just like the odd fourth wall breaker referential humor or whatever. And then I think Final Fantasy 3 has a little bit better in that respect, but I didn't play the original Famicom version, so I don't know if they had like, you know, the depends on that. But yeah, Final Fantasy 2 takes itself like grim dark serious. Wait, hold up. York? You suspicious types, this is our place. Coming in here is rude, rude, rude. Sorry, suckers. If you want a warm welcome, too bad. I'll have lunch in your head. Yes, yeah, because like Final Fantasy 6 definitely oh, finally a cool fight with cool gold fuzzy. Ooh. Yeah, baby. Me, oof, ow, you chumps are tougher than you look. I'm not through yet. Everyone get him. Oh, shit. Oh. Fuzzy Horde. Well, I guess I could... Yeah, what is a Fuzzy Horde? Fuzzy Horde, look at them all. Little mob scene. This is what the fuzz is a buzz. Max HP is 20. I'll just come at you all at once in the second order. It says here not to freak out. Also says that if you use good time to defend, you won't take much damage. I think it might just be faster to rip the ringleader, you know? Yeah, I'm thinking that too, honestly. I'm trying, goddammit, I'm trying. I'm trying. Leave me alone. Oh my god, this is actually pretty difficult. Oh yeah, okay. I don't remember if partners can use items in this game. Because if they can, it's kind of annoying. I remember they can and like, yeah, they can. Look at damage, I think. So that's what I have to practice opera, like doing that one subplot. Oh, man, I need to play Final Fantasy 6. Hold up. I don't know why, but hold up. I value like humor a lot in like writing in general, but specifically RPGs as a genre. Because again, raised on Earthbound, but aside from that, I just enjoy it a lot because, you know, I think a story can like, a story is very easily like, very easy to like start to like whenever it makes you laugh all the time. I think that's the gist of it. It's like, you know, hold up. Okay, I guess this, yeah, it could, because if they couldn't let you target that, you know. Yeah, I didn't even try this shit. Like, I don't know how much HP the gold fuzzy has, to be honest. This is gold fuzzy. Whoa, these are super rare. I'm serious. Wow. Whoa. He said. But hey, even though it's a fuzzy, it won't suck your HP, which is nice, I guess. Well, no wonder though. How's this thing hide? Look at it. It's so gaudy. Look at him. So gross. Ew. I feel like this is kind of like their this game doesn't require you to defend, but it heavily implies you should probably learn how to defend pretty rapidly. Alright, fuck off. That's poor fashion taste. Yeah, ew, you wearing that? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, clearly, like, I don't think the game starts ramping up with the badges until later. I have enough FP for now, because I think I'm kind of, you know, relatively conservative on, like, what I use in terms of, special skills per battle until, like, the mid-game. So I'll go with HP this time. Especially because that, God, I love... Yeah. You got me. You really got me going. Yeah, fuck off. Buzz off. Fucker. Yeah, leave. But yeah, I was saying like, I think that that's why I've played through let's see a game I could use as an example for this. Let's see. That's why I've played through like Valhalla, VA-11HALL-A, a great game, amazing game, horribly named by the way, but it's very distinctive. I know exactly what game I'm talking about. So I played Valhalla more than I've played Disco Elysium because, you know, and Disco Elysium is actually a substantially funny game. It's about as funny as like playing a D&D campaign with your friends, but you know, I think that Valhalla is just like has like the average humor context. The average humor ratio is much higher in that game, if you know what I mean. Also I didn't realize I put like 22 hours in the Dark Souls Remastered. Shout out to Dark Souls Remastered. Absolutely famished deep fryer. Why do I have... I thought I had way more hours in Among Us, by the way. Like in 2020, all of us were only playing Among Us. I thought I had like 100 hours in there at least. Cause first of all, I got really bored of Among Us quick. Man, I really think it's man, playing video games is so interesting. I love video games sometimes. Euro Truck I see, looking at your Steam library and looking at your hours played is so weird because I thought I had like at least like 50 hours in Euro Truck Simulator, but I only had like 20, and I was playing that game. I thought I was playing that game non-stop. Like, this is what I mean. Like, I don't have like, it's not even that it's a mix of not having the actual same amount of time because I just genuinely don't. Like, off stream, I barely play video games. That's what every streamer says. And it's also the same for me. I barely play any video games are my excuse to like streamings are my excuse to play video games basically and not feel bad about it. But also, right, I just can't focus on games the same way I used to. I don't know. It might be like the actual games I'm trying to play, or it might be like the tone, or it might be like, you know, just my mood, or it might just be like my brain. All right, I know, Mario, I'm yapping. I know, but give me a break. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, stop. Well, they have little cute little sleeping animations for every partner, don't they? I'm glad I waited here and started yapping. Also, by the way, play Carol Blaster. I have a lot of goddamn games in my Steam library. Oh my god, I need to stop. This is ridiculous. Yeah, this is absurd. Anyway, Goombella. I love Goombella. How do you make such a good design like Goombella, man? I didn't even know they could. I didn't even know they cook like that. Professor Frankly, like you got an email. The fuck? Bro, what? You should check it out. Press plus. You also check email under email SP if you want. Some folks like menus. I also do like menus substantially. Hello, Mario. Working hard or hardly working? It's Professor Frankly here in E form. I don't even need to read the rest, and I know he's gonna text me like a fucking like college professor actually will. It's probably like you'll see emails like this on your journey, so check your email often. I actually have nothing more to say to you than that. I hope all goes well for you. I hope you look forward to getting more information on those crystal stars. Professor Frankly sends a photo of him looking at a book. Why did you have to add that? Send book pics. I think that's actually fucking amazing. I think that's really I think that's hilarious. I'm glad I'm replaying this game. First of all, I'm glad that I have a copy on Switch because, well, firstly, it's a remake of a game that's like, it runs and like, you know, it runs, I don't know, I don't really care about the frame rate in terms of like RPGs the same way. Although I will say the 60 FPS in the original version was, it did feel a little different, but I don't really care that much. I'm fine. But, like, I do like having a copy of this game because, man, you know how hard it was to find a copy before? Like, do you understand the sheer amount of, like, if you found a copy of Thousand Year Door, you were, like, bawling. Like, it was crazy. Like, it was insane. You either bought it at launch or you bought it for $100+ fucking dollars. Those are two extremes. Or you bought it at a thrift store, GameStop or something, for like 20 bucks, and you're like, God damn. But that, you know. Oh man, retro game collecting, man. It wasn't retro back then. It's just old shit. I think that's the cool benefit of like living in a certain age with video games. Like if you want to collect for a console, right? Collect for PS4. It's just like the past console, or PS3 maybe, because it's not collectible yet, right? If you're trying to collect like a super rare, I think specifically with like the newer games, like limited run games are probably like the only like ones that are like that rare, you know, or like PT consoles or something. Like, I think just in general, like the idea of rarity is just in a different place than it was like in the back then, because, you know, back in the NES era, obviously you only had a certain limited number of copies. Like if you wanted to buy a copy of Dragon Warrior 4, you're fucking cooked. What do you like? What do you mean? Trying to buy a copy of Dragon Quest 4 for NES is like trying to buy. Oh shit! Yo! Look at that! I cooked. You saw that shit? I don't even need it. I'm so fired. I don't even need that shit. Did you see that? I did a flippin'. Look at that. So I need to be the biggest streamer of all time. You saw that? I'm super cool and awesome. Maple, the great and awesome. That's right. I'm the coolest streamer of all time. Yeah. Yeah. Holy fuck. Fuck! One day I live in fear of being someone's comfort streamer. Mostly because I'm not a streamer, but also because I'm not comfortable to be around. You know, I just want the Koopa Troopa. I just want to know what its vibes are. The only benefit of Tattle, like you got a Koopa Troopa. They've been around forever. You gotta respect the longevity. True that. Their shells are hard to flip them over. Their defense drops to 0. And you know it's to flip them over. Yep, jump and power block. So get in there and get stomping. I think, honestly, I do think it's kind of interesting, like, the way they interpreted, like, Koopas. Oh. Also, it is kind of difficult to make Koopas look hard, because Koopas just are an inherently kind of goofy creature. Like, they're very, like, they're turtles. They're docile creatures. So to make them look kind of hard is kind of impressive. Like, you don't understand, like, you know. I really want to make that RPG. So I'm literally studying every aspect of this game to see what I can steal. It'll be like Toby Fox and Toho Project. Because I'm assuming that Toby Fox is playing a fuck ton of Toho the moment he made Undertale. John Undertale? Oh, why? What do you want? Direct mail verification. Thanks, Mr. Mario. Thanks for registering. Oh dear, Mr. Mario. Thanks for registering with the Rogueport direct mail service. Your kind friend, Mr. Frankly, referred you to us. Our direct mail service to provide you with regular timing news updates. We hope you enjoy the service. Published by Rogueport Registration Committee. I think the world building in this game is actually kind of underrated. Like, they actually do a lot of effort to like make this world feel very lived in, which is very strange to me because I'm like, oh shit, Koopa's gone. Totally flies, but avoided playing any deck builders during the design process, which is good. I think deck builders should not be inspired by other deck builders because deck builders kind of suck. I don't like them as a genre, but that's me. I think deck builders should be inspired by cool games like fucking like Doom. There's that one game, I saw someone play this one game. It was called I don't remember. It was like some shotgun game. It's probably my boy Wyatt. Shout out to Wyatt. I'm gonna do that every time he comes up in conversation. It was like a game where you like, it's like a card game, but you like shoot someone in the fucking face. And I'm like, that's raw. That's so raw. That's so fucking raw. Oh, sorry. I don't know why, but Koopa's been knocking out lately. What could be bothering him? Probably nothing. He's always tweaked. He's always tweaked. He's always tweaking. No, not Neon White. I do own Neon White. It's the it's like one where you have a handcuff and you cuff like a giant disembodied face to the side of a desk, and then you shoot them in the face if you get like, I don't know how to describe it. It looks like Dusk, but like greasier. I don't know how to pronounce, I don't know how to, yeah. He's always tweaking. Buckshot roulette, yeah, buckshot roulette. I want more games to be like that, where they're like cool and they feel nice instead of being like, I don't know. It's crazy. It's actually, I got into like card games, like trading card games, like by themselves. Like actually like tried to get into Magic the Gathering substantially. And first of all, I still have the cards. There's no reason for me to have them. They're basically worthless. And even trying to build a deck out of them is probably fucking horrifying. But I do have the cards still somewhere in like Timbuktu. But aside from that, like, you know, I think like the appeal of trading card games is like the same appeal of chess. And I think some people, like, I don't know, there are not enough games that like have that appeal. They always go for like the appeal of like going with like 15 combos. I don't know, maybe like the, well, okay, that's the appeal of chess. Like, okay, I'm trying, like, I don't know how to phrase it. The differences in terms of like, I think the appeals of indie card games and the appeal of what I like in trading card games are vastly different. And I know they're not like going for the same thing all the time, but I do think it'd be very cool if more games tried to go for the kind of appeal in gaming that I think would be cool. That's the gist I'm trying to go for. That's true. It babbles. But then again, I'm not really, I shouldn't talk about video games because I don't play video games. The Sun and Moonstone have you. For the sacred pipe that leads to Hooktail Castle. So shake a leg, Murphy. Show sir the Hooktail creature's boss. Yeah, sure, it's a secret pipe. Yeah, secret pipe. Like, this game is so good, it made me think about Petalburg as a distinct area. Like, I didn't give a shit about Petalburg before. Like, Petalburg is such like a basic area, but I'm thinking about like, basically I'm just replaying them for the last time in God knows how long. But yeah, I think, also I could go for another, power block. Like a honey syrup. Oh brother, I don't really, shop points? Oh shit. Earn 1 shop point for each item they buy. Go as high as 300. Build up your points, you earn their days prizes. Spend on the individual store, that's it. Need to hear it again? No, not really. Why do they have yes as the default option? 5 coins ready syrup. That's a very Nintendo thing to do. Hold up. Mushroom. Go for another syrup or something. And then make a fire flower. I very much appreciate, I think the biggest change, like the biggest benefit for this remake, and I cannot stress this enough, the fucking, the increase to 15 items, like, I'm not sure if, it's like the same thing with Knuckle Sandwich, right? It's like, having a limited inventory kind of sucks, but like in an engaging way. But like, I think certain games have it like, they go too far in the other direction. Like, like you feel like you have like 5 goddamn items, especially in Earthbound. Oh my god. With Earthbound in particular, like, they didn't have a key items folder or anything. Like, this game like is modern enough to have a key items pocket, right? Useful items pocket, which is cool. But in like Earthbound, you could just like get fucked, and you have to have like, you have like an entire inventory full of just random bullshit. I love that game. That is a big issue with that game. Oh man. Excuse me. It's Mario, right? I think I've been waiting here for the hope of getting to speak with you. Let's see, I was wondering, would you... Oh, please take me with you to fight Hooktail. Please, I'm begging you. Nani? Sorry about that. See, my dad, he went off to battle Hooktail long ago, but he never came back. I miss him, of course. I miss him badly, but this isn't just about avenging my dad. Well, no, that's not true. Revenge is part of it, I guess. A big part. But the truth is, I want to finish what my dad started for his sake, for everyone's sake. Man, this is embarrassing. See, everyone says I'm crybaby weakling. If I could defeat Hooktail, I won't be those things. I'll be strong, looks like my dad. I know it'll be dangerous, but I still want to go. Please, Mario. Nope, sorry, I can't say that. It's Koops, or Koopa, or whatever, man. No kidding, yes. Thank you so much, you won't regret this. We did it. Koopa's ability, a primer. Koopa flying. Bump other things. Holy crap, a coin! A single coin! Big money, baby, big money. Keep him in place. Snap back. Oh, okay. Move around, keeping Koops in place. Let me see. Yeah, I did it. So remember, when you save them flying, hold X, keep it in place. Use their primer. I've mastered them. See, that's why I like whenever they have the default, like, yeah, I got it, in the default place. And also, this game is inconsistent with that. Like, either like I don't like it, but at least like be consistent about it. You know, like Pokemon games, right? Like they're consistently like, oh, do you get it? And they're like, the option's no first because they assume everyone's a fucking 5-year-old, and if they are a 5-year-old, then that fucking 5-year-old won't know what to do. They'll use Shell's Toss or whatever, Power Shell, or yeah, Party Tab, and I get it. Is there a button for that? I'm pretty sure there is. Okay, Mario, let's get going. There's like a button for that, right? Koops. Oh? Koops, baby, Koops, honey. Oh, golly, hi, Koopy, Koopy Koo, you hear all that? A part of it, Koops. I thought I heard you say you're gonna fight Hooktail. But you're joking, right? I mean, you're not exactly a powerhouse. She'll eat you up. I know, Koopy Koo, but I want to be tougher for you. Oh, no, Koops, you don't. I mean, going off this dangerous place, it's stupid. What if you're timid, sort of a crybaby? I don't care about all that. I just want you to be you, so don't go. Sorry, I made up my mind. I'll be fine. After all, I'm traveling with Mario and... Fine, ignore me. Stupid, stubborn Koopa. I'm sorry, Koopy Koo. I swear to you, I'll come back as a stronger Koopa. Well, Mario, that's that, I guess. No turning back. Hooktail Castle awaits. It's only interesting to know stuff. Oh my god, what? Are working hard. E-form. Again! I have more things to say, it turns out. Kumbella is easy to join the life. She won't be the last. Additional partners. Press L, called the partner ring. Oh, that's actually better than the previous version. Let me check it out. Say you're stuck in a rut, so to progress, aimless, panic-stricken. First, calm down, then swap pals with the... I love this game. Noggin of yours. Another thing. Betting, usually you pop the menu, press that. You know you can open it with specific tabs. Yeah. Save yourself some precious time. Stay safe and good luck out there. I love how, like, I love when games have hotkeys. Because this is what they always used to do. You just did this, right? But this... Oh, that's fire. That's modern right there. This makes the remake worth $60. It's this alone. Like, this is the kind of thing, like, I don't know if you can mod this into a game, you know? Like, of course, like, there's a lot of games where you're just like, that's what I think the difference is with a lot of, like, remakes. It's like, you know, I think certain remakes want to be, like, super, like, one-to-one with the game design of the other one. I'm like, that's cool and all, but why are you making a remake? Like, just upgrade that shit. Like, it's like, upgrade that shit. Upgrade that shit, like, you know what I mean? Simple addition, but they cooked. Like literally, it literally only takes like a second to program that shit. But I've seen a lot of, like, games. Well, firstly, games in general, but a lot of, like, a couple of remakes or whatever. I don't remember when I went back here. I'm pretty sure I did. But that's like this little, like, background elements. This is a very Wario Land Virtual Boy kind of thing to happen. I think they did a lot more with this in Paper Mario, and Super Paper Mario. I don't remember they did this anything with this, like, yeah. They remake a particular everything right by giving the original how by tweaking it modern players. Exactly, that's really all we asked for. I think, no, nothing over here. I think, I like the Resident Evil remake for GameCube. I think Resident Evil 2, I gotta try. I own that game. I own a lot of games. And actually, specifically, I remember Resident Evil 2 remake was, I'm actually saving that game for like Halloween. I don't know why, but I really like saving like Resident Evil for Halloween in particular, which is not gonna be that big a deal because I don't even usually like plan out shit for Halloween in particular. Halloween is a cool holiday though. I'm not even like the biggest horror fan, and I also really just don't like playing horror games. I always stream at night, and me screaming at fucking 2 a.m. is actually the most annoying thing possible, and I'll get evicted. So that's why I don't like horror games. But I also don't like them because I don't like feeling scared. It makes me feel very, oh, that sucks. Yeah. I didn't want to see the animation though. It's kind of funny. Ow, ow, ow. I do appreciate that this does have like the original Mario voice lines. Not like it makes much of a difference, but you know. I'm not even sure if they had to remaster them. I think after a certain point, audio is just audio. If they had the original masters or whatever. Like, it's kind of weird. Like, graphical fidelity is always going up. So, you know, especially with printed graphics, you can't really, like, you know, upgrade those the same way. Unless they're, like, 3D models, so you have to redraw them or whatever. But, like, with, like, audio, like, if you have the uncompressed audio, it's just audio, you know? Yep. The time bomb's been set. Yo. Oh no. A puzzle. Here beginneth the path to dread Hooktail Castle. Weaklings retreat if ye seeketh to proceed. A power of two must hitteth both switches simultaneously. Addendum. This challenge is easiest peasiest if you use the skill of a Petalburg Koopa. So apparently Petalburg Koopas are just built different. Okay, I didn't know they were built like that. I mean, you feel me? Like, I didn't know they were built like that, okay? Like, whoa. Whoa. So the comparison to this remake also basically fulfilled what the original was trying to do. Yeah, basically. I mean, I think I will say seeing a lot of these, like, I don't know why, but like a lot of GameCube graphics specifically charm me. I don't know why. Like, that's why I'm like so like super like, cause I'm thinking about pre-rendered graphics, right? And I'm thinking because the Disco Elysium has pre-rendered graphics, and you know, I'm thinking just like logistically, like how would it be easier or harder to make a game with pre-rendered graphics at this day and age? I don't really know either way, but I do know that you know, I do know that pre-rendered graphics are cool. I don't know what I was thinking of. I don't even know what I was really doing. Anyway. See, I think the issue with like this game in terms of like, cause Goombella has like all this flavor text, right? And I could just read it all day, every day. But you don't have her out because she's like the worst party member after like day one. Like, it literally is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's like Cooper or Coops. Who the fuck is this guy? Entrance to Hotel Castle. There's the same block here. We should use it, don't you think? Who's this dude? Yeah, Coops. As soon as you get Coops, like, you know, it's an argument if she's better or worse. Maybe. But as soon as you get Flurry, nah, it's over, dog. It's over. Like Flurry got too much sauce. Like, you know, like it's pretty much over. This is a jump pad. You can jump really high if you land on it. With one of these, you can get to places you normally can't reach yourself. I love the flavor text of her dialogue so much that, like I could just go and just read I could just go and watch a compilation video of it, or just read an entire book of just her, like, random, like, thoughts on things. Like, this is how good the writing is, but also, like, I don't know, like, she's trash. Yeah, she's so trash. She's so ass, bro. Like, oh my god, bro. She's so ass. Like, what is a bonk gonna do when, like Vivian could do, like, 5 goddamn damage from, like, 1 attack alone? You know what I mean? It's like, bro is not, like, why would you be using Goombario, like, halfway through the game? Yo, holy shit. Hooktail Castle. So, Hooktail Castle, huh? Well, sure is honest, that's for sure. Anonymous. No. Listen, let's think about the meta. Goombella still is the verse low key. all the pro Goombella, holy, wait, what? No! Eh, it is what it is. I don't think I could have made it there, so I think physically that's probably just impossible. One thing I will say about, like, I'm thinking about making a video. Well, I always think about making videos. I'm thinking about making a video called, like, something to just to the point that is, like, I'm a big advocate for, like, RPG remakes in particular. Well, I said in minor key. What did I do? I didn't feel that bad. They're just Koopas. Calm down. This sounds like the when the hero's losing. Like, what is happening? I'm not losing. This is a pretty simple. Stop playing my death music. I'm not getting owned. I'm not getting owned. Most of the clouds need to be retouched. Yeah, basically. That's the gist of it. It's like, I don't think there's a single RPG where I wouldn't say, like, a single RPG before, like, 1990. Or no, a single RPG before 2000 that's sounds like holy trash. I don't think there's a single RPG made before 2000 that's, like, would be, like, completely opposed to a remake. Like, I think that's the only genre where I'm just like, I'm actually just, like, I'm a very big advocate for remakes. For others, not like horror game, like, I mean, like, you don't need to remake Resident Evil 1 again, but I guess that doesn't even count because the best remake was 2000 anyway. Like, you don't need to remake, like, honestly, I think, like, there are a lot of games before, like, 2000 that I could say could get a remake. I think that the issue is that they're remaking just weird games, like I like Shadow of the Colossus, but did it really need a remake? You know, I don't think it did. Like, I do appreciate that they remade it though, because they could have easily remade fucking, like, The Last of Us Part 1 remastered, the remake again. Like, I don't have another example, so I'm just using that example as an exaggerated example. So yeah, I think Power Bounce is gonna help me here actually. Come for a port at least. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, Power Bounce. Yeah. Wait, was that for? Oh, that's for you. Oh, that's not even me. That's just like it's like that's just like how it sounds in this area in particular. That's interesting. But yeah, like I don't think especially RPGs. Like, dude, there's an RPG called what's it called? Hold up. What is it called? Stargazers. Famicom. It's called Hoshi no Miruhito for Famicom, and it's like the worst RPG ever made. Like apparently, I mean, the worst RPG ever made is probably like some random game on a fucking RPG Maker thing that you'll never see, because yeah. But at least, you know, Hoshi no Hiramito is very distinctive in how ass it is. Like I very much it's like those kind of games I find extremely interesting. Like, that game has such insane design decisions that I have to respect it. Like, it's probably inspirational for like a bunch of designers out there. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if the dude who made Nier is like, yo, it's kind of fire though. Like, okay, let me give you an example of that game, right? So it's a 1988 Famicom game. And just for reference, and I'll talk about this game a lot. I really want to play it one day. There's no translation patch though. I think there might be one now. I gotta look for it. But the first town in the game, you know, like the basis of any RPG, especially a 1980s RPG where you have no direction otherwise, is invisible. You just straight up cannot see it. You just have to like stumble into it. It is like a couple of tiles away from you, but it is literally invisible, and there is nothing telling you in any case where it is. So you just have to know, I guess. Like, it's so weird. It's so you're level 0 whenever you start the game, right? Like, you literally are level 0. Like, your stats are only shown in the the seconds digits and above. So if you have 25 attack or 25 HP left, then it'll show you have 2 HP. I really do want to play that game because I think it's just so interesting. I just think it's just intensely interesting. I want a remake of that so bad. Like, you don't understand. I want a remake of that game so bad. They actually made a remake of it on through RPG Makers one time, and they even added back the secret ending, or like the secret ending that wasn't in the original. But let me go up the other stairs first. But the gist is that it's not. I don't think it's translated. Firstly. And it's also like, you know, I don't know where the download is. Pretty obscure, so that's the gist of it. Oh, I think, what was up here? Nothing. Just like the other playing area. Yeah, that's other playing area. Also, it's crazy how Hooktail has a castle and like she's not even built like that, to be honest. I do appreciate how they let the enemy like wave down a little bit. Also, I do love like her little sound effects. I don't think they had any distinctive sound effects for a partner before. They definitely, like I'm saying, like this definitely took a lot less effort in terms of like game development than like making a new game. But I definitely appreciate all of the you know, the details they added in. Specifically with the sound design. I very much appreciate the sound design and differences. I think the issue I have with like a lot of remakes of RPGs is that they focus on like, again, I always talk about this, especially happened with the Persona 3 remake, but like Music does slap. The music does slap, but I think they don't have enough like mixing the drums. They never mix the drums right. Cause I think like specifically like the GameCube era had like a different view of audio in terms of like, cause TV speakers were just shittier back then, I guess. But also like, you know, I think the gist of it was like how the GameCube had, like the Game Boy Advance screens were like the Game Boy Advance games were like really bright to compensate for the dark screens. It's like how like games from like these eras, like from this era before maybe, have very like big like large bass compared to like modern games because like speakers were shittier maybe. I don't know. Maybe that's the reason, maybe it's not. Okay. But yeah, that's a big issue I have with just RPG remix or just remix in general. That they kind of like, the music is good and the compositions are good, but like the drums, they're never mixed the drums right, and like they're never like bass heavy. They're always like treble, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know like, I don't know what I'm gonna. I mean, but yeah. Oh no. These bones, they remind me of my father. There's no doubt about it. It's my father. Dad! Mario's just like, I don't give a fuck. I love that. Hold on, wait, what's this? My father's clutching some kind of letter, or at least it's his bones are. So, what should I do? Should I read it? Yeah, why not? Okay, I can do this. I'll read it. I came to this castle to destroy Hooktail, but I'm stuck and can go no further. So this letter I shot notes, Hooktail's weaknesses for those who follow. The dread Hooktail cannot tolerate of croaking creatures that begin with F and end with frog. Rog. I heard that something related to Hooktail's weakness is hidden somewhere in this castle. If one is to have any hope of defeating Hooktail, one must first find whatever that thing is. One last thing, if faced with the ultimate doom, the fiend will surely use any trick to save herself. Alas, I do not have the strength to continue writing. Already, my mist veils my eyes. My last words to my son, Colorado. I love you, and I'm proud of who you become. Wait a second. Different Paper Mario game. Huh? My son, Colorado? Not Coops? Oops. Yeah, I guess this is my father after all. But if this is my father, I wonder what that pile of bones over there is my dad. I'm not gonna read the goddamn letter. The dance space is more of a modern habit. Barf, barf, barf. You clearly don't value your lives much if you come to this castle to disturb us. You'll go no farther from us. You'll be nothing but bones. Oh. Oh, what are they doing? It's so used to all over, man. What should we do? I love this part, by the way. In the GameCube version, I was like, damn, this is fucking cool. And it is very cool. Super Mario 128, baby. Hey. How's the audio, by the way? I never thought about it, but like, can you hear me? How y'all feel out there? Dull bones. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, that's great. That is great. X. I love that they stopped the game to tell you that. Like, back in the day, you could just miss that shit easy. Oh, brother. Well, I kind of fucked up in that respect, but it is what it is. You know what's crazy? I think it's kind of interesting, like, oh, god damn it. one of the benefits of remakes is to hold up, let me have you heal me actually. Yeah, one of the benefits of not Fireflower, although that would be kind of interesting. Not you. One of the benefits of remakes is to have like the kind of experience of having someone play the game for the first time. Because again, like I watched this video on RPGs. I don't remember how recently it was, but like it was by, you know, I think it was like Derek RPGs, you know, channel I followed for a while. Can I not hit this one actually? Thank you. And he did mention like getting people into RPGs and like accessibility is like pretty much the main thing. And it's like, yeah, actually that's a good point because you know, like for me, like, you know, even though I am like the CEO of emulation, right? I could find fucking any game to emulate. It's that you know, the thing about like, oh my back. The thing about emulation is that it's hard to set up for like the average person, and I don't think like, you know, people who are like me, who are like in the absolute woods when it comes to that shit, like, you know, they don't realize that the average person doesn't, you know how to do. Okay, and do I have to like get the center just to even do any damage? That kind of fucks with me. That very much fucks with me. Okay, 1 damage, cool. Great. Trash ass. Cool. Is there like a healing button anywhere here or no? Oh, I just realized. Oh wait, no. I just realized there's a heal spot in the beginning actually, so I go back to the beginning. Also, one of the only benefits of I think Paper Mario. I don't know. I'm hard on Paper Mario, the first one, because I feel like it was a work in progress. It feels a lot more like tonally like Mario RPG than like Paper Mario Thousand Year Door. I think their writing improved like drastically over the years in between. I very much prefer Thousand Year Door and Super Paper Mario in terms of like tonal writing, and but Paper Mario very much has a very it's a very charming world, very good environments, very good characterization for like, you know, like, but it's not as funny. It's not as funny. That's why you inspired by this. I don't know, maybe. I was already inspired by Nintendo RPGs in general. That's really what made me like the genre. I feel like if you grew up on Pokemon, you had to go into the pipeline somewhat. It's like the equivalent of it's like the equivalent of playing Fallout New Vegas. Like, yeah, you're gonna realize something about yourself. I'm talking about specifically about inputs. Oh, I don't even know about the inputs actually for Paper Mario. I was thinking about it, like Paper Mario had like, I feel like Super Paper Mario gets a lot of shit. I don't even know, like, I don't know, like, I feel like, see, Twitter is progressively making me like realize that no one's opinion fucking matters and everyone's an idiot. And I'm the only smart person who ever lived. But the gist is that like I think like thinking about like everyone's opinions on a certain game is just kind of a fool's errand, because that shit changes like the day. Like, you know, I think that the way that people work, and Twitter work in particular, is that like as soon as they get like a certain opinion in their brain, like, oh, you know, I agree with that opinion, and then another opinion comes along, wait a second, I disagree with that opinion, and then I agree with that opinion. Like, you start getting muddled up by like the other's views of things pretty easily. It's kind of interesting. Like the same thing happens with me. Like, that's why I'm saying it. Ooh, a shine sprite. I love these shine sprites. Oh fuck. So if someone said if someone said Paper Mario isn't as good as everyone remembers, it's kind of ass actually. If someone made a fucking video essay about that shit right now, right? Then like the first Paper Mario game would be like have a substantial hate base and people saying it's overrated just based on one video. That's my thing. No, specific subjective preference is really useful. You don't either like something you don't. You have to you have to justify it with some legal objective reasoning for why. What's it called? No, not useful. Yeah, it's not useful. Like, yeah, it's just really, it's kind of really stupid, like in the way of like, you know, at least I think with Goombella, not Goombella, yeah, it's Goombella. With Goombella here, is that she can't do any damage. At least Koops can kind of do a little damage. I love her. I think one of the issues, I think they should have added that. I think the only thing they could have added was like a little button that like, actually, let me try it. Let me try it. Maybe it works still. Maybe I'm stupid. But either way, I'm gonna go and try to get the I love that one toe going, yeah! BP. We have to go BP, because I want that power bounce, but only for this battle. I think that's, yeah. Also, yeah, BP is definitely, like, if you play, like, Spiked Pouch. Okay. I think that's actually a good item for, like, whenever a boss has a super fucking powerful move or something. So, yeah, power bounce. Here you go. I forgot what I was gonna say. People literally don't think of themselves, don't want to be part of the conversation. They like to echo what people say. I mean, that's just a humanity thing in general. But like on the internet, it's so much more like obvious and egregious. Like, and like again, being on Twitter actively ruins your view of everything, and it makes you hate everyone. And I think that's by design. Good job, Twitter. You're actually doing a very good job at, you know, what you're trying to do. Incredible job, actually. If you want to spread hate, then good. But if you want to actually get money, if you want to actually get money for ad revenue, then I feel like this isn't the best way to go about it, but it is a way to go about it, sure. Hello. Keep going. What's it called? Wait, hold up. I think, you know, us loving all each other, like, you know, come on, people now, smile on your brother, everybody get together. We don't need all that shit, but like, I'm just saying, like, you know, isn't there a limit? You know what I mean? Also, this is like, by the way, this game looks exactly like how like Color Splash looked. By the way, Color Splash looked amazing. Like, I think the issue with like Color Splash is that it's a Wii U exclusive. When I was an alien, cultures weren't opinions. That's the same thing. Cultures weren't opinions. Kurt Cobain predicted blah blah blah. Castle key red. It is a key. Congratulations, you won. Every puzzle. If I ever made an RPG, every puzzle that I make would be like way fucking awful. I don't like. I would barely have any interactivity in the overworld. Like. I just have a straight line for every dungeon. What's it called? Yeah, Kurt was cooking there. I'm not gonna lie, Kurt was cooking. Kurt Cook. Yeah, there's a joke to be made there. Some cooking meme, something, but I can't think of it. Yeah, if I made a game, every fucking. Oh, wait a second, I get it now. Oh yeah, so Goombella's power is exclusively like tattling or whatever. But the issue is that you don't have... Yeah, because the... Oh shit! So like the Crystal Star, let's keep moving. Guys, okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. This might be the best game of all time. I'm not gonna lie to you. I think I'm satisfied. I legitimately think this game has no issues anymore. If they fix the backtracking, then I think this might actually become one of my favorite games of all time. I think I legitimately think that yeah, no, the remake enhances it 100%. I have no qualms anymore. Look at this shit. You have a Goombella button. You have a Goombella button. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to say? It goated on God. Oh, on God. like holy fuck, like absolutely holy fuck. A Goombella button. Every game needs a Goombella button. $60. This is how much people pay. Wait, oh. X. One of the few games that's worth $60 in our day and age. It's a remake of a game from 2004, as it should be, as it should be. They cooked. Try to win over the crowd. All right, Coops. Let's see what you can do. Hi. Yeah. Good job, Coops. Yeah. Oh no, Coops, no, no. Oh, my precious boy. My baby boy. I'm an idiot. It's cool. I like Mario. I think if you don't like Mario, then you have no joy in your life, and you should go and enjoy working in your office job. Not liking Mario. I think you'll be a very good logistics manager. Thank you. You'll be a very good production assistant. Yes. Man, I think of Twitter a lot. I think of Twitter way too much. But one thing I will like, I think all the hatred swarming around that website, which I am currently scrolling on, by the way, is horrible. It's horrible, horrifying, terrible. However, get off the website. I have an addiction. I have an actual addiction. Listen. I think I think I know. I think I can quit anytime I want to. I can quit anytime I want to. Don't worry, I can quit anytime. I can quit anytime I want to. I can quit anytime I want to. I can quit anytime I want to. I can't. Website will never be worse than 4chan. Cognitive hazard. I'm not gonna lie to you. Twitter scares me more. Twitter legitimately scares me more than the Clover website, because like okay, I hate talking about this because why would I want to talk about this? But also I will say, like, oh shit, hold up. Wait. Oh wait, no, do it this way. Okay. I will say, like, the worst thing on most places on that other website you'll get is like an amount of slurs thrown around that is very uncomfortable. But on Twitter, because the thing again, I will always say this, the thing about Twitter is that, like, nobody's trolling. These are their actual opinions, and it scares me. It fucking terrifies me. At least on that place, you know, like, everyone's fucking around and trolling and just, you know, fucking around, like, you know, even with their, like, you know, brain dead fucking legitimately, like, schizophrenic takes, like, to destroy brain cells. It's a different kind of brain rot. I'm telling you, it's a different genre. That's the gist of it. But I think like again, Twitter scares me because I think the gist of it is if you avoid certain areas, it's like a bad neighborhood versus like LA, right? Like with like that place with 4chan, right? If you avoid the shitty boards, then you'll be fine. You won't see anything. You'll see like a bunch of shitty takes. You'll see a bunch of weird shit. You see an immense amount of racism, but you will not see like actual like things that will traumatize you if you stay on the good board. If you go on the music board, then you're not fucking gonna find like a stabbing video or something, like someone getting stabbed. On Twitter, you can just scroll by and you'll get someone who's jumping off of a fucking building. Like, I legitimately had to like deliberately block like an account that was just continuously posting that shit, like, because they kept appearing on like people's timelines, and I was like, I'm not even gonna risk that. Like, it's legitimately to that point. So it's just like, and it's like, so like Twitter, it's like Twitter, like it's like LA, where it's like you see the crazy shit and you'll never feel safe because it's like you just ingenuine. It's always constantly ingenuine, right? at least with that place, they have no reason to be ingenuine because it's just like, what are they gonna get out of it? You know? And, oh, dang. Oh shit, this motherfucker. Hey, yes, it's been a long time since we came here. A real long time. Huh? You heard me? Wow. Wait a sec. If you can hear my voice, maybe you're so legendary here. This motherfucker. Or not. I think that's the same point. I think just the issue is that, like, you know, Clover website is very easy to, like, disengage from for me, because it's just like, all right, well, you know, if I ever have a reason to go there, mostly looking for random music, obscure music. By the way, that's the only reason I'd ever go there, looking for obscure albums. But, you know, if I ever go there, it's like, all right, well, you know, I don't get mad about it because it's just like, you know, it's just another website. But Twitter is like a thing that people, like, it forms people's actual opinions on stuff. It only is for engagement bait. People are doing it for likes and money. It's like a different, I think just substantially, it just doesn't gel with the way I view, like, the world. Like, again, Clover website's just a really fucked up, like, image board with a lot of fucked up shit on it. But, like, Twitter is a place that, like, your friends and family go to and their brains will actually get rotted. Like, it's like, I don't know how to describe it. They're both very bad places, but they're different, like, they're different kind of bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's like Twitter is like, your coworker will go to Twitter and talk to you about, like, some crazy shit they saw on there and expect you to say, like, yeah, I agree with that. And, like, you know, it's like the new internet wants you to engage with, like, the most insane shit constantly. And, like, with, like, boards or whatever, you're just like, you know, if someone posts about, like, you know, a John Lennon troll thing, like a troll John Lennon thread or something, you can just ignore them pretty easily. Or just, like, because it's like you scroll past for a second. If you on Twitter and you have, like, a troll on there, people will be engaging with that troll for, like, 3 straight days. I'm like, do people not remember the rules of the internet? Don't take the goddamn bait. Like, it's that easy. But so it's like that. So it's like you can try your best. Like, that's the thing about, like, that Twitter specifically, like, why people, like, are super angry and, like, you know, easily just get, like, super, like, they hate everyone on there, is because if you hate somebody on there, they will never get out of your feed. You'll always keep getting talked about and talked about. That's why the fucking what's his name, you know, Sigma male dude or whatever always kept kidding, like, you know, it got this cycle of hate on him because he appealed in people's timelines, and then they made people, like, quote tweet all this shit, like, oh, this is stupid, blah blah blah, and then, like, it appeared in their timelines again. So it's like a cycle, a continuing cycle of hating on somebody, right? And it's like, you know, a vile, vicious, like, of course in that case I don't really like whatever his name is, but, like, it doesn't matter because it's like a vicious cycle either way, right? So it's like, at least on the other site, it's like, you know, it's like a site you can actually disengage from a cycle of hate. Yeah, no, it's literally like Taco Jutsu, this shit. Like, I'm not saying, like, I sound like a fucking insane person, but I'm not saying one site is, like, a fucking amazing site, but I'm saying, like, they have different, like, they have different, like, consumption habits they try to encourage. Like, with that site, it's just like a website, you know, you can get off of it. It might, you know, do some horrible things to your real life in situations, but, like, it's not even big enough to affect your life most of the time. A Twitter, it will affect your life, and people will always, like, on a Discord server, you will constantly, I post shit about Twitter, I'll talk about stuff I see on Twitter, like, you see stuff that makes you angry on Twitter all the time, constantly. And it's not even gonna be like a funny angry where, like, oh my god, this motherfucker is a fucking dumbass. It's like, why are you saying this shit? You actually believe this? You're a fucking dumbass. Like, you're not, like, it's a different kind of anger. It's a seething rage inside of you, an anger with the world in general, an anger with, like, the way things are, because it's always, like, very serious stuff. And even if it's not serious stuff, it's very petty stuff. So it's like drama. Social media. Exactly. You can't get off a social media platform. You're never off it. Even if you're off it, you're making a choice to be off of it. That's exactly, you got my point. Like, there's a difference between like a really, like, toxic forum and, like, a social media platform. They both can do intense damage, but, like, the nature of a forum is that the damage is limited to that niche or that forum. Like, that's why, like, even the biggest subreddits you only hear about, like, sometimes, like, I don't very like, you know, you have to like get in the know about certain subreddits or something, right? Like even like there are boobs on Twitter. There are boobs on every website, as far as I know, except fucking to the board before far gone. Do not to engage. Exactly. Yes, yeah. Scroll past everything that makes you feel bad. You really be on it. Exactly. That's my whole point. You can't like ignore on Twitter. Everyone rages everything. Engage with everything. Exactly. That's my. You get it. You get my point. Like, it's like the habits of engagement on Twitter are much more toxic to someone's mental health, despite being much more socially accepted. It's like the equivalent. It's like if like it's like smoking versus doing like cocaine, right? Like cocaine, you fuck up your body, but like not in the same way, right? And honestly, like with cocaine, it's like there are a lot of like, because Stephen King did a fuck ton of drugs. Like there are a lot of authors and writers and shit, like, and directors and shit who did a fuck ton of cocaine and are still alive, right? But if you smoke constantly, your body will just start like, of course you can live a long time while smoking too, but you know, you can't complain when you get lung cancer. That's my thing. This is a long way winded version of saying I don't like Twitter, and I also don't like that other website. I don't know why I keep referring to that other website, but I don't even know. I think I've been taught just to not say its name. He who shall not be named. Like it's a goddamn website. It's not that big a deal, but it's just habitual. Yeah, everyone, willing or not, is encouraged to engage with effort to farm attention. Exactly. If someone like you just post the shit, like you have a numerical value, like you, of course you have like the fucking use or whatever on that site, but like you have a numerical value to engage like a bunch of different like weird social hierarchy shits at once. Like follower numbers is just like a weird, just like, you know what I mean? Yeah, heroin. Yeah. Twitter is the equivalent of heroin. There are sites on the internet that are actually the equivalent of heroin that will like fuck you up like day one and will keep you fucked up until like you're like a fucking like husk of yourself. And I don't think I've ever reached to that point, but I think, yeah, Twitter is definitely the smoking of websites, and I need to stop saying this shit. Detail, so anyone here can hear me. Sure, it's fun zinging people with that whole legendary hero bit. I want to talk about Paper Mario. I'm so apologize. It was seriously, folks. I was wondering if you let me out of the chest. I've been locked in here so long, it's starting to cramp up like you wouldn't believe. All you have to do is find the key and let me out easy. Why'd she do that? What do you mean? You think it'd be cursed if you open this box? Ridiculous. Who would do that, really? Wait in a box and curse, folks? What a real slime ball. Who that's who? Who would do that? Not a real slime ball. Why'd I do no such thing? That should be obvious. Look, if you help me out, I'll help you out. You know, a little scratch your back of your chest, mind, except in reverse order. Of course, you don't have to really do it if you don't want to. Finding a key like this is hard. Yeah. I need to stop talking about. It seems that I always loop back to that goddamn website. I need to stop talking about the fucking place. I think it's, you know, so on my social media. Yeah, basically, it's like, I think it's like the equivalent of Twitter's toxicity, but like the format is just indicative of at least slightly healthier consumption habits. That's the gist of it. Because like if you scroll through fucking Twitter, right, and you find some just like intense bullshit, you get this kind of feeling that I can't describe. It's just like a mix of like genuine hopelessness, anger, it's like actual toxic, like actual, like if you got like stabbed with a syringe of like a toxic substance, it's just like your blood is boiling and you're also like, you're like fucking like, yeah, it's poison, actual poison. You ever play Paper Mario Sticker Star? Can I talk about how I hate that game again? I'm glad, man, I hate that game. I'm so sad. A black key. Ah, a mysterious black chest. Mario, look at that. Oh shit. Why do I look at this? Come on, run. 49. Not really much of a maze, 'cause I know exactly like. I will say though, it's very interesting, because if you forgot the way you came in, it's like, oh shit. It's not that, it doesn't have that many like twists and turns and shit, but like, if it did, that'd be very funny. That'd be very, very funny. Imagine a Senmagabe Tensei game with that shit. Sticker Star. Okay, basically Sticker Star is just like... Man, where do I start? Okay, so it's like if you took every single bit of sauce out of this game. Legitimately every single, like, solitary centimeter of, like, of anything interesting out of this game. Basically. Fools! Yo, I love this guy. Shout out to this guy, man. Only the most idiotic pudding brain Joels would fall for his schemes like that. SMT1 would do it. SMT, yeah, wait, SMT would do that. Yeah, SMT has done that, I think. There's this part in SMT1, I think it was SMT1 or 2, where like, you literally like, I think like Thor or like fucking nukes the world or some shit, and you have like 49 seconds to try in vain to escape, which is so funny because what are you escaping from? They're nukes. Like, what are you escaping from? I think that was very funny. No sauce is ass. No, yeah, that game's ass. The Tesla trap prevent anyone who entered from this place from ever leaving it. No path to take your fate of the waste away, a slow, painful end. But wait, there's more to this great deal. I'll throw a free curse, no charge. Oogly boogly boo. Wee, now you're cursed, doofus! It serves you right. This curse is more curse-worthy than any curse that's ever cursed you. For this curse makes you a piece of paper if you hold ZR. Wee, what a curse. Curse like me? No one. I shall show you the how frightful a curse is. Press and hold ZR now. Wee. Whoa. Wee, look at yourself. How embarrassing for you. If you help everything, if you hold ZR, try to jump or move your wobbly wobble, just wobble there. You understand what this curse means for you? I got it. Yeah, duh. Then farewell, you dumbbells. Wee and shit. Like, dude. I love this game. I love how they both get cursed. Like Coops didn't even do anything. I play Sticker Star, see if it's really as people say. She actually likes it. The thing about Sticker Star is it's not even the type of ass that's like interesting. It's the type of ass like just depressing. It's like playing a mobile spin-off of a game you love. It's like playing like the Silent Hill like playing the Silent Hill mobile game. Not even like the shittier Silent Hill games. Like it's not even like playing Downpour. Like Downpour's at least interesting. I also just like the vibe of it a little bit. Like it's literally legitimately like playing like a mobile spin-off of a game you love. Like it's like, wait, hold on, am I actually fucked? Oh no, like that. Okay. Hold up. Oh, I get it. The RPG bro. Really? Oh shit. Sound froggy. Wait a second. Fake Mario fan. Are you a real Mario-er in chat? Any Luigi fans in chat? Go Yahoo! Yahoo! Anyway, like shit like that. You love Mario. I'm playing all the games. Exactly. Have you never played I can't use Mario Teaches Typing as an example. I can't use it again. If you haven't played Mario Tennis Toadstool Tour, have you ever really played? Are you a real Mario fan if you haven't played Mario Tennis Toadstool Tour? Maybe not. Maybe not. I'm just saying. Think about it. Think about it. Yeah. But also this game kind of like this remake goes to show like also I don't remember to put that on before the battle, but I don't like it. I don't like that sound. Mario and the big Burns away cry. Don't talk to Brado about that game, man. Like they'll they're like a super defender of that game. I never got the appeal. I don't remember if it was them. There was someone. Was it also you, Frank? There was someone who was like a super big fan of Mario and the Olympic Games that I know. I don't remember who it was, but I do remember that I was kind of shocked. I was like, I've never heard anyone in all my years even like think about that game aside from saying, yeah, I played as a kid. Interesting. Like, I just think that's very funny. Oh, you fucker. Dude. They're alright, I don't really care much for them. Yeah, they're kind of boring, honestly. I think that they're very boring. Honestly, I just realized going on Rate Your Music is probably a better place to find albums. I'd probably find more albums through Rate Your Music. You know what's a good album? Lil Ugly Mane. Am I right? Lil Ugly Mane. Look at the defending. I don't know. It's a very any Mario game has like some big defender because they played as a kid. I don't think there's a single Mario game that someone is defending that's like, you know, actually no, run. I don't really know anything really. Yeah, no, Mr. Thug Isolation by Lil Ugly Mane, incredible album. I think the only issue with that album is that I'll wait for you to recommend it to you. See, the issue is that I haven't had that happen to me in like, it's been like 5 years since that happened to me. I think the last album that that's happened to me for was legitimately like, I don't even know. Maybe a jazz album. Maybe it was like Femtanol or something. Oh no, oh yeah, crate digging I do that often, but I don't count that because with crate digging I use them exclusively for samples. I don't usually like listen to the albums that they're in, sadly, because I don't know, I don't listen to very many of the genres that are in, because I don't really listen like to much soul on a daily basis. I think most of the soul I listen to is mostly just like Marvin Gaye, Stevie Wonder shit. So it's like, you know what I mean? Like, that's the gist of it. But yeah, finding albums is like, it's so weird because the way I do albums, should though expanding your musical vocabulary, Future Funk. Oh man, I fucking love Future. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely like, man, like back in the day, I used to find like some insane music through all the websites I used. Radio music specifically, like I think what pushed me was like being in a music specific community or whatever, where oh never mind, like the community that's specifically about like listening to music. So they pushed me to listen to a lot more albums than I thought I usually would. And that's why I'm brain dead and I listened to a Merzbow album or a couple Merzbow albums yesterday and I was like, yeah, this is kind of fire. Also, Merz beat is fucking fire though, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like the like fucking like, oh my god, dude, the fucking beats on there are insane. They're mwah. Of course, there's still a Harsh Noise album, so they only have. I think again, like Harsh Noise should definitely be like. I was hoping, like, I was legitimately hoping that like all the experimental rap that like people say. I think experimental rap is like mostly experimental rap is just like very interesting like sampling. Like I think a lot of experimental rap is just like electronic music. Is it experimental electronic music actually, but like with someone rapping over it, which is great. Like that's Death Grips. Love Death Grips, but like, you know, I want some more noisy shit. You know what I mean? When someone talks about like noisy rap, I want some like. That's why I liked about JPEG Mafia initially, and then he kind of moved away from that style kinda, which is still music, still great. I still love it, but like, you know, I think that but I will say it's very difficult to make that shit sound good, and not like you're fucking throwing shit at the wall. Mr. B sounds cool. Let them go out though. Clipping, what's it called? Yeah, clipping did do that. Do a training order. Yeah, it basically is. more or less. Oh, coops. I love Koopa. Koopa. That's kind of cool. I'll admit, that's kind of cool. Hold up. I think about, like, I don't know. When I think about, like, okay, that doesn't work. Think about like a noise EP, right? A noise rap. I just want like rap with noise, but also with drums and a beat and songwriting. Mr. Beast, I never miss a beat. I'm scared that Mr. Beast will start rapping one day. I fear for that day. Hi, Mr. Beast, and I'm here to say I spend big money in a big way. Some shit like that. Ooh, a star piece. Wow. Bards. Bards. Oh shit. Wait. There's a way to do that. What's happening here? My name is Beast, and I'm here to say I fuck. Rap song for sure. Everyone has it at some point. I do think it's kind of funny. Whenever you can tell when someone's out of touch, whenever they do like a rap song or whatever, and then the rapping is like 10 years behind flow wise. That's what I used to hear in the 80s, or like I used to hear in the 80s when I was there. Like when I used to like know about 80s like shit, which like, you know, watching fucking Nostalgia Critic videos and shit, like you hear like, I don't know, Yogi Bear rap, Yogi Bear rap or some shit like that, right? And it's so out of touch and fucked up, right? And because his flow is rancid, his flow is atrocious. I was expecting Yogi Bear to be a A-class rapper, but at least he could have tried. Like Cooktails and Crystal Stars keep moving. So that's a Nostalgia Critic. I think most people watch the Nostalgia Critic. I'm not ashamed of where I came from, all right? I used to watch JonTron, I used to watch Nostalgia Critic, I used to watch fucking Pro Jared. I'm not ashamed of where I came from. I have to admit, you know, they built. I won't say that it was always good times. There weren't always good times, and they aren't good times anymore. But they built me. I gotta say, I am thankful for all those for JonTron's video Hercules games. I have to say it is fucking amazing. Yeah, my mind works too slow to keep up with rap. They go too fast for me. I'm superhuman. Little bit obliterated. Do you think Eminem sped up that song? I'm some do slow rap. That's what lo-fi is for. I think everyone should try to rap one time. You know what's so funny is that listen. For my next album about to drop. It's about to be fire. But I used to be fucking atrocious at rapping, like probably even like maybe a year and a half ago. But now I'm actually pretty okay at it. I could say he's a fraud. He just raps slow, speeds it up. Little Beast solos. The game has different battle music for their new area. I did notice that. I do think that's very interesting. I thank you. Thank you for telling me that. They have a Goombella button, by the way. I don't know if you noticed, but they have a Goombella button. I don't even know if this was in the original game. It might have been, but they have a Goombella button. It probably wasn't, because this little icon is not something that like, you know, design-wise they would have done back then. But yeah, do you have a Goombella button? They have a Goombella button. They have a Goombella button. I don't think you realize. Yeah, I don't know where to go. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. to be honest, to be genuine here, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. In general, in life, but right now in particular, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. I legitimately don't know. Where do I go? Is there a map? Is there a map? That was one of the issues. That was one of my issues with Goomba got back. Oh my god, please, please don't make me do, please. Don't make me listen to, don't make me listen to any, by the way, like, I say that, YouTubers raised me, but, for the love of God, don't make me listen to, like, half the music they made. Like, first of all, even the best YouTuber music is, like, I think, like, in terms of, like, the best we have in terms of music is, like, Baby Keem, because he technically counts as a YouTuber, Quadeca, because, like, I don't think YouTuber is different than people who make, like, YouTube videos. I don't know how to describe it. Yeah, Quadeca used to make, he used to be a YouTuber, and I've listened to his album, but, that's, you know, it's not my type of music, but, definitely, at least is above average. And Joji, Pink Guy, Joji, definitely above average. Like, I can listen to a Joji album front to back, no question. And honestly, Joji's not even my favorite. That's what the point of the mask is. I think, that's there are a lot of musicians who are also YouTubers that make solid music, make okay music, but like, you know, will a YouTuber make a classic album? I don't think so. I think maybe it's too early to tell, but I think that, you know, I don't think we've reached that point yet. You know, as much progression as we had in this world, you know, I just don't think we're ready for that kind of thing. You know, not in my backyard. Yeah, the YouTuber president of our lifetime. I really hope not. Band for band, pick one. Gay president or YouTuber congressman. I don't know. I couldn't think of a better one. Joji out. Pink Eye album, they're classic. Yeah, I think the best like we have is definitely like Joji. That's really it. I think that's the best we have. And if you ever try to listen to a YouTuber's albums, because it's on my front page, so you at least have listened to 1 second of it if you've ever clicked on my channel, which you have. You did. Thank you. I appreciate it. But they're mostly ass. And honestly, I'm not even the biggest exception. But I'm saying they're mostly fucking terrible, because like any musician that's also a YouTuber, like on the YouTube, like the more they lean into being a YouTuber, the less they are good musician wise, because this is the time they're not putting in. But also, like, I think YouTubers just have, like, I don't know why, but YouTubers as a species, like, they are not the biggest music head. I think the fact that Donkey is like if people are shocked that Donkey is listening to like Kanye West and like Jay-Z and Tupac shows how dire shit is out here. Like, you expect, like, the expectation is for every YouTuber to have the taste of a fucking middle schooler. Like, I don't know what the idea, like, that's the idea. Like, legitimately, like, a YouTuber with good music taste in the first place is already hard to find. Like, already extremely hard to find. Like, and, like, even if they're a music YouTuber, they don't even have good taste. I've seen some music YouTubers with atrocious taste. Like, dude, you can't give Nav a 7 out of 10. Come on. You can't, like... Listen, I love Rough Criminal, man. He's a great YouTuber, but man, if seeing him defend Honestly Nevermind wasn't the hardest shit in the world, and I know why, it's a very interesting album, but man, and that's a music YouTuber I like his stuff a lot. Don't even get me started on Fantana. And I like Fantano. I like Fantano a lot. I substantially enjoy Fantano's videos most of the time. When I actually watch an album review, it once in a blue moon, because I don't actually watch his reviews, like, I'm usually entertained. But like, there are like, yeah, and that's YouTubers who have good music taste. There are some YouTubers who have, again, music YouTubers have bad music taste. But my God, do not ask do not ask a gaming YouTuber to put on the aux. Do not ask a gaming YouTuber for the aux. Do not give the aux to the gaming YouTuber. Like, never, never, no, never. You'll be hearing Friday Night Funkin' music in your car, and listen, I'm not. No. I don't want to be hearing meep mop in my fucking car. Like, please, for the love of God, at least put on some Travis Scott, please. Like, I'm open-minded, but there's a limit. God damn it, there's a limit. Oh, it's dire, yeah. And there's some like, oh brother, yeah. Yeah, never put a gaming YouTuber on the aux. Never put you don't fuck with no Cardi, no Uzi, no nothing. I don't know who has worst music taste. I think anime YouTubers, like, it's the gist is that are they a functional member of society? Anime YouTuber. That's the gist of it. Like there's a bell curve where it's like complete, like, if they're completely degenerates, like in the terms of like watching so much anime that they don't have any other thoughts, I think they actually, ironically enough, have pretty solid music taste, because they're the same type of people to listen to like obscure electronic music or something. I don't know. Other people, there's like a weird like through line between people I've met who are really keep up with anime and have really like electronic music. I don't know why. And there's the middle ground where you're like, where you either are like, watch more or less anime. I don't know how to describe it. More or less anime. There's like a U curve or whatever, a bell curve or something like that. And like where it's like your music taste is like horrible if you're like watching average anime. I don't know how to describe it. Like, I'm not gonna insult Vocaloid. I'm not a big fan of Vocaloid, but I'm not gonna insult Vocaloid. But other than that, like I think Vocaloid is just not my taste. But I definitely respect it as music. But like, there's a lot of like stuff in the a lot of like, I don't know how to describe it. They're like, I don't know how to describe it. Just talk to an anime fan and ask them what they're listening to, and then they'll be listening to like, at best, the worst death metal you've heard in your goddamn life. I don't know what to say. And it's weird because, yeah, like Death Note, like anime soundtracks actually do have a lot of bangers in them. Not my kind of taste, not my kind of music, but like, yeah, I'm saying you can't survive, and like not knowing mainstream music at all is just kind of like, you know what I mean? Like, that's a game where they'll do. They'll say Spider-Man the animated series Genesis Music Funhouse. Why the fuck is what is? But I kind of fucked with that kind of. If they actually listen to that shit, I don't know. And then the bell curve is like, if you barely watch anime at all, then you probably have solid music taste. But like, it's like a different kind of barely watching anime, where it's like you respect anime. If you're an anime fan, you respect anime as a meaning, but you just don't have the time to watch anime, then I think you have pretty good music taste. I think that's the gist of it. Like, there's a like a massive like bell curve. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I mean? Like, also, by the way, I have this GIF. I have this GIF here. I had to move my capture card down from the top, but I've had this GIF here for since the Breath of the Wild, the Tears of the Kingdom stream I did. Like, I don't remember when that game came out. I think it was last year. I don't ever clean up my OBS. I don't ever add new elements. I've had the same OBS like stuff settings as I had since I started streaming like 2020, right? But yeah, I just wanted to show you this because I just have to show you this. The banger from a hentai visual novel. Another good one from a classic music from an anime adaptation of a visual novel. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, I think like band for band, right? Band for band. I'd definitely rather give an anime fan the aux than a gamer. Than like a middle schooler ass music taste gamer. Like I just couldn't take it. I just couldn't take the shit I like with at least with like an anime fan, they'd be pulling up, you know, like cool anime covers or like, you know, anime music. And I'm not, you know, it's like not my taste, but I can like respect it. But like fucking like video game fans, man, like video game gamers, motherfuckers who don't like music at all, like they'll be putting on the worst shit you've ever heard and then looking at you like they'll be putting on Hobson and saying, man, this is better than that mainstream crap rap. That's the kind of shit I'm talking about. That's legitimately the kind of shit I'm talking about. Like, it's like the same vibe as, I'm not gonna say that. Actually would get me killed. Do not, there's one rap fan base that I don't talk about. And I'm not gonna say that. Mr. What? I'm gonna say it. Well, you already said Eminem, so I don't need to say anything else really. Also, I don't know where the fuck to go, by the way. I don't like. Can you tell me where to go? I legitimately don't know where to go. Oh, is a map? What is a general map? But like, also this is, I think this map looks a lot better than the old game. They did redraw it, but like, yeah, this I don't know what to do. The iron bars you go through this room. Let me try that. Okay. Go to the left. Wait, is there actually a... No, it's okay. It's just the one on the right. Okay, I already went through that. I am... Wait, hold up. Is there actually like a thing that I go... Like, where do I go from here? Yeah, I have no idea where to go. I think I already did this little section, didn't I? Wait, check. Oh, that's the letter. Yeah, I think I already got the power block or whatever else here. The upper part of the castle. I thought you were talking to me. I thought you were directing me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I think I'm the upper part of the castle, but I thought you were directing me. I was like, oh. Go behind the wall. Okay. Let's see. See, that's the issue. Okay, that's my issue with like the first two Paper Mario games, is that like they don't start off the strongest. As the walls, as you go. See, that's my issue. Like that's the thing with Dead Out Near Door in particular. Like people forget to play it. Oh, I have to do one of those jumps. Okay. People played it so long ago. Like, even if you have an emulator, it's not the first. Like for emulators, I don't ever like. RPGs are the games I always say, I'll play it eventually. I never do. Also, by the way, I never finished Parasite Eve. No one was there for those streams. Those streams are like literally like years back. But I'm just saying that I never finished Parasite Eve. I think that's very funny. Just me remembering this at this very moment, because Is there a way to do that? I think there's a way to do that. There's got to be a way to do that. I think I could try it one more time, but I'm not sure if there actually is a way to do that. No, I don't think there is, because it doesn't drop linearly. I could try it again or whatever. Oh, what the fuck? Whatever, man. Door left leads somewhere. I think that's the I think the door left actually is what you get as a reward for doing another puzzle, I think. So it's just another star piece. So I don't think there's actually a way to go from there up from up there actually. Yeah, sucks. Maybe there's like another like switch or something that I'm missing. I love how, you know, when I want backseating and tell me where to go, nowhere's to go. But if I ever play Dark Souls and I'm like, yeah, let me play this game like a little bit first, and then before you start directing me on directions I don't know how the fuck to do, then, you know, people will be fucking just like on their fucking knees. Like, no, stop using the Drake sword, no! Like, I think that's interesting. I think it's interesting. Man, I fucking hate this area. I don't know how to describe it, but I really don't like this area. Or not, okay, the area is fine. But that's the issue, isn't it? Drake sword is a fine sword, but people hate it. Skip 15 minutes to the future whenever you find a solution. I'm just gonna look it up at this point, honestly. Because... Also, I have lasagna waiting downstairs. But I don't... Oh! That was a fun stream. That was a fun stream. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna go... I'm gonna go into a ditch and die like a World War I soldier because Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. There's no way that's actually what I have to do. The eyes of an IGN reporter? Well, I found it, so you can't even tell me. If I was begging you behind the castle walls? What does that mean? What does that mean, Invertebrato? What do you mean by behind the castle walls? That sounds like a riddle. That sounds like a fucking, like, a Zelda hint. Like, you'll find the secret Poe behind the castle walls. Like, you could have told me inside the goddamn window. Behind the castle walls. No, it's not behind the castle walls. It's behind the window. I guess it is. That's behind the interior of the castle. But I'm assuming the castle walls meant like. Honestly, if it would be real, by the castle walls, I thought you meant the fucking outside of the castle, like the entire outside of the castle, not like a little like within the, whatever. You know what? I hate being a streamer. Streaming sucks. I should be a accountant or some shit. Fuck content creation. I should be I should be an accountant. Also, you can't do it that way, and it kind of makes me mad. Oh wait, no. You know what? I don't need this. I don't need this. It's been a rough week. I don't need this. I want a DisplayPort cable, goddammit. I don't need this thing. Oh, well, that's true. Well. Why did I do that? Why did I think that would work? You know what? That is kind of funny. No, Coops, no. See, this is why it's not even a puzzle. It's not even a puzzle, by the way. Like, and I don't even complain about bad game design. I feel like I'm fairly even-handed with my criticisms of any game, really. I honestly think that people don't criticize certain games enough, and people criticize certain games way too much. But because that's how opinions work. But like, for instance, you know, no one ever talks about how Superstar Saga has, you know, weird balancing in terms of like, because the fucking end boss is on. I don't think I even hear discussion of that game in general, actually. Oh my, who's this handsome piece of cheese? Holy shit. Cheese. Can't believe there are other thieves here besides me. How very strange. Hey, who are you? Me, I'm Miss Mao, the globe-trotting thief. You ever heard of me, sweetie? Or there are more rare and valuable badges here in this castle, that's why I'm here. The question is, why are you roaming in such a rundown place? Here's a cocktail and get the crystal star. So, don't think we'll let you get past the crystal star first, no matter how cute you are. Star, you say? There's a thing like that was hidden in this castle. It sounds intriguing. By the way, this is very good, saying that, like, how the fuck that mouse? Perhaps I've heard something you wouldn't be hearing. Darn, drat. Oh, that's okay. I mean, you were looking for the crystal star first. I found the badge already. I was like, so I'll let you get your crystal star. Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Smoosh. At least I must say bye-bye for now, Mr. QT. I know, it's sad. We just met and it's always time for me to say farewell, alas. Oh my, you're so bold. Is that legal? I almost forgot. I was a little secret to share with you. This castle with a badge that will help you beat Hooktail, or so I've heard. That's peak character design, by the way. They just have this like, Paper Mario was so goated that they just have random, like, this is an optional character. Like, you could tell an RPG was amazing when their optional characters were like a peak design. That's why Final Fantasy VII, I'm just saying. Anyway, I don't know what kind of badge it is. Maybe you found it already, maybe not. You're going to fight Hooktail. I recommend finding that badge first. Well, take care, handsome. Mustache man, it's getting together real soon. Another story, it's about this interesting one, full of romance. Think anything interesting in this room? No, not really. Castle key yellow. Pokemon yellow. Mushroom. Honey syrup. Giant Sprite. Oh, has a game? Yeah, Mario definitely has a game. I gotta admit. I'm sorry. I apologize. You ever, what's it called? You ever listen to 444 by Jay-Z? Bro's apologizing all over that album. By the way, I can't imagine anyone's playing this game with their Joy-Cons. By the way, Joy-Cons, I have a Pro Controller for this stream. I don't think I will be able to stream this game if I use just like the basic Joy-Cons this day. Like, I don't think it should be legal to use the plain Joy-Cons at this point. I think it should be like illegal. I think Nintendo should be fined and sued up the ass, but they're not going to be because they're a company. So I think we just have to make it colloquially illegal to make to use Joy-Cons. I think that's a good compromise. I know they come with a console. I know, but you know, we have to make a stand somewhere. Really, I think that's the gist of it. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, yeah. I just don't feel like dealing with this particular battle. Ow. Also, I have Bug Fables. I just realized that I own Bug Fables, specifically because this game didn't exist yet. Which I'm sure, you know, honestly, I have to play Bug Fables all the way through at some point. Wow, me playing through an RPG? Join the fucking list. I don't even finish Klonoa yet. God damn it. You know what, honestly, I'm gonna stop giving a shit about anything, really. I think being worried about how I should have consumed more media, I think being worried about like how many games you have and haven't played is kind of fucked up. I didn't play Bug Fables. I love Bug Fables. I love the fans of Bug Fables. Bug Fables is such a wholesome community already. Like, I mean, it's been out for a while, so I mean, already it's kind of a weird, like, thing to say. Game's kind of boring. Wow. What a shame. Shameful. How dare a game be boring to Invertebrator? I can see why. Oh shit. I see why you think that. Especially because, I mean, definitely, oh god damn it. Whatever. Let's do like the multi jumps. Man, I don't like this battle. I just run away from this one in particular. I just don't feel like doing this. Oh, they don't make you lose coins in this one. I remember that was a big deal for me. I used to run away from a lot of battles because, well, I mean, actually, for that same reason, they just get annoying after a while. Also, I'll be right back. I have to go, I have to go do an errand, move my fucking car. I'll be right back. If you're still in the stream, talk amongst yourselves about video games, RPGs. I love RPGs. I wanna. It goes on, and nah, I can't eat it in here, cause it'll get like. I already have roaches sometimes. You know what I mean? So like, and you know, it actually make my room smell good. That'd be horrible. I need to stop making that gag. Yeah, I'll be right back. Yeah, I don't know. Talk about Final Fantasy or something. That'd be cool. Or like hentai visual novels or some shit. Well, I don't know what the fuck. Something like that. Alright. Yeah. Yeah, like that. Oh, that was a good workout. That part where like Eric Andre is like beating up the set and you know, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, yeah. Use your bike for workout sessions. I'm not gonna have that bike for much longer. Probably the biggest waste of money in my fucking life. It's a shame. It's actually a pretty good bike, but actually it's actually too big for me, slightly. It'd be much easier to try learning how to ride a bike if that bike wasn't fucking gigantic. Like, I'm not small. I'm a really pretty substantial person in moral fiber and physically. But that bike is fucking gigantic, dude. Oh. Also, American, we don't work out. The only way we work out is through a legally sponsored gym. That's brought to you by the the Gym Membership Foundation. How is it doing that? Hold up. Why the fuck is it doing that? What? Is that my... Is that the USB cable? Or like, is that the signal? Or... It's not my mic, that's the capture card. Hold up. I don't know if that's... Oh, please give me a second. Okay, so that's just a capture card in general. Hold up. Okay, so that's not obviously not my mic. 'Cause my mic will be, you know, fucking dying right now. Legitimately, I don't know why the capture card's doing that. But then again, it is a very cheap capture card. But also, I feel like that's more of like a... I don't know. I feel like even... Capture cards are really stupid. Like, even the most expensive ones are completely fucking terrible. So, like, you know... I think buying a cheap, shitty one is perfectly fine. Because they're actually at least easy to use instead of the bullshit Ogalto ones. Let me see. It's like a audio error. I have to make sure let me put it on the BRB screen. Make sure you, if you ever stream a Switch game, which you probably won't, you individual viewer probably won't, never stream your settings menu in public. Never do that, because it shows your IP address. Which, I mean, Not as dangerous as people give it, but also you don't want to show that shit, so. This like adapters disconnected. Controller vibration. Is there like a settings for audio? Switch can dox you. Yeah, your switch can dox you easier than like a lot of other things. I don't think there's any like particular setting that really helps with that. And with the TV settings, at least I have it set to stereo pretty. Yeah, which is kind of funny that you could set it to mono. I just think that's very interesting. So if you have a Bluetooth speaker or like the shittiest TV in the world, then you could play your Switch games in mono. I just think that's very interesting. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. Worst case scenario, just set the audio down a little bit. I don't know what the fuck. I don't know. I went to settings and it's kind of clearing up actually right now. But I don't know. I don't know. I legitimately don't know. Good lord. Turn the capture card down a little bit just in case it blows up your ears. There we go. Yeah, I don't know what to do with that, really. Because it's louder than my fucking voice right now. And... okay, that doesn't really help me, does it? We put a limiter on there, actually. Gain. Put an audio filter on there. Limiter. I could put the gain up a little bit then. How does it go past the limiter? Oh, it sounds the same even when the... yeah, I don't know what the hell is happening. It's so weird. But you know what? It wouldn't be a capture card if it didn't have really strange issues. Why is it side chaining? Why the fuck is it side chaining now? If I wanted side chaining my Switch, I'd get fucking the KORG synthesizer, right? I get Ableton Live for Nintendo Switch. I'm a little bit stubborn, so I mean I could stop stream right now, sure, but I mean I'm kind of pissed right now, so like CDs. Oh, you don't understand. I collect a lot of CDs. I used to collect a lot of CDs. I don't have any space for them, or honestly really any need for them legitimately, but like yeah, I'm not gonna quit yet. I'll quit as soon as I get to the next checkpoint, maybe. Also, I hate, like, I just realized, like, CDs are nuts. Wait, hold up. I did it. Someone will get me with that. Well, it was a fun stream. Well, it was a stream. Yep. Yep.